Tá o Wolf.
Ainda não me fez querer jurar a bandeira. Tomara que pelo menos assuste os bandidos. Ei, o que você tá fazendo?
Ó a bomba.
Testando, pra ver se a bomba vai detonar.
Ah, pô. Aí detonando na mão
Essa
dele.
coisica aí não vai matar ninguém. Só quero ver se vai acender.
Acho bom acender. O nosso plano todo depende dessa coisica. Se eles entrarem, preciso que você acione a bomba enquanto eu distraio eles.
Espere o inesperado.
Aham, tipo isso.
É, eu li isso num desses cartazes motivacionais bestas. Tinha um monte desses na escola. Assim que deu merda, eu rasguei todos. Que merda. Pode tentar? A minha mão tá toda fodida de mexer na bomba o dia inteiro. Pra trás. Puta merda. Se não funcionar... Puta merda!
Você vai conseguir. Continue tentando.
Eu não tenho todo o tempo do mundo pra brincar de cientista e resolver essa bosta. Eu vou conseguir. Só preciso de mais tempo. Tempo sozinho. Pra pensar.
Beleza, vou te deixar em paz.
Mas obrigado por ajudar.
Beleza, pô.
Merda.
O que tá rolando?
Daqui umas semanas, dias ou horas, os bandidos vão chegar, queimar nossa casa e sequestrar ou matar a gente. Aí tanto faz se eu sou ruim nisso.
Os bandidos não vão queimar nada, nem sequestrar ninguém. A gente não vai deixar.
Você tá parecendo o Marlon. Quer dizer, eu não tô falando da luta, mas de tentar animar a gente. Por anos eu fiz piada e brinquei de jogos idiotas, enquanto meu melhor amigo ficou com toda a responsabilidade. As decisões difíceis, as noites sem dormir. E finalmente,
Esse maluco
uma bala
definiu
na
tentando
cabeça.
acertar as coisas na minha vida.
Aí, quando vocês tentaram avisar a gente sobre ele e o AJ atirou nele, eu culpei você. Vocês dois. Eu sei que, quer dizer, eu nunca quis. Eu queria saber o que dizer.
Eu te perdoo. Eu entendo porque você fez o que fez. Eu não tô brava.
Ele era o meu melhor amigo, quase um irmão mais. As coisas que ele fez foram merdas das grandes. Aqui. Toma.
Tem certeza? Era do Marlon?
Né, era sim. E ele usou pra defender a escola antes de parar de defender. Vai. Tenta aí. Naquela direção, por favor. E só pra você saber, eu vou dar gargalhadas quando você errar. Nossa!
Garotinho é um
Me lembra de
pipoco,
nunca
doido.
pisar no seu calo enquanto estiver a uma distância razoável e com um alvo vermelho no peito. Se quiser voltar e treinar mais, é só me avisar, beleza?
Beleza.
Ah, Clem, obrigado. Por tudo.
Humilde.
Parece pronto pra guerra.
Tá, beleza. Pra onde eu vou?
Não sobrou nada de útil. Eu acho que nem tentaram reconstruir depois do incêndio.
Ah, pai, eu não acho. Tenho certeza. Ó, dog, velho.
O que você tá fazendo aí, Rosie?
Faz carinho, vai.
Boa menina. O que o Marlon fazia?
Vou nem ir olhar, porque... Marvin. Ah. Mas em consideração, deixa eu ver, ele ainda tá fazendo a bomba. Deixa eu ver pra onde que eu tenho que ir. Fala com o AJ.
Você acha que a Sophie e a Minnie podem vir com eles?
Não sei. Talvez. Eu tô de vigia, Clem. De olho no perigo.
Tipo
Eita.
patrulha?
Não, Clem. Vigia é totalmente diferente de patrulha.
Diferente como?
Você não tem que andar.
Ah, verdade.
Ah. Por que eu acho que alguém vai levar um tiro de sniper da casa do cara aí, como já aconteceu várias vezes nessa porra desse jogo?
O corredor dos fundos está protegido. Como tá todo mundo? Também? Ou, você sabe, uma merda total? Porra, nem precisa dizer, né? São um bando de moleques com um pedaço de pau tentando lutar contra um bando de adultos com armas de fogo.
Carai,
Porra,
cuzão, tá pistola, velho.
Merda.
Porque você é chato e a sua ideia é imbecil.
Ah, eu que sou imbecil. É você que não sabe pensar. Se prestasse atenção no que
Pessoal,
tá
que
dizendo...
porra é essa?
A Violet falou pra gente cuidar das armadilhas, mas o Assim não escuta nada do que eu falo.
Mas também não precisa gritar um com o
Não
outro.
se mete. Eu tive a ideia de encher umas bolsas com tijolos. A gente derruba elas nos bandidos se eles entrarem no prédio da administração. O William aqui quer usar uma tora gigante, idiota, balançando pra acabar com um bandido. É imbecil até não poder mais.
É,
Imbecil é você.
Você tá sendo infantil.
Não tô não.
eu
Tô
prefiro
tentando ajudar.
tijolo.
Então
Aí.
para de discutir.
Mas o problema
e
é que a
ajuda.
Tora mata,
O
né,
Assim tem
mano?
razão. É melhor usar a armadilha de tijolo. Parece mais prático.
A minha também é prática.
Não é, não. Isso é exatamente o que uma criança pensaria. Principalmente uma criança que não faz ideia do que vai enfrentar.
Eita,
Que merda
caralho.
é essa?
Cara, você tá bem?
Tô sim. Que merda.
Minha nossa. Vocês vão se matar antes dos bandidos terem a chance, caralho.
A gente precisa de alguma coisa pra aliviar essa tensão. E aí, amigão, como é que tá?
Cara, sai fora.
Ficar de mau humor no canto não vai ajudar a enfrentar os bandidos. Nem vai tirar essa cara emburrada.
Você fica mais irritante a cada dia.
Enfim, eu bolei um plano pra melhorar o humor de todo mundo. E o plano é jogar.
De novo.
Vem, a gente tem que jogar.
Tá bom, tô indo.
Faz semanas que a gente não joga nada.
Eu sempre
Desde
espero
aquela
que alguém
noite com o
chegue
mago.
dando tiro e matando alguém,
Então,
tipo, um
se
desses
você quiser
moleques.
chamar
Porque,
a Ruby
puta
pra
que
vir
pariu,
jogar,
véi.
eu espero de boa.
Cala a boca, cara. Sério mesmo.
Você é afim da Ruby? O que a gente vai jogar?
Verdade ou consequência?
Verdade ou consequência não usa baralho.
Nessa versão, sim. Todo mundo pega uma. A carta maior pergunta, a carta menor tem que responder.
Posso escolher qualquer uma? Ah, que merda. Vixe.
Vai ser legal. Vamos ver. Verdade. Casa, fode ou mata?
Vai.
Tá. Casa, pega ou mata? Ruby, Assim ou James, o cara que te salvou?
Ai, meu Deus.
Você tem que responder. É a regra.
Não, vamos ver. Eu casaria com...
Porra! James.
James.
Ele parece misterioso.
Engraçado. Lá de onde eu venho, a gente chama de horripilante.
Você não disse que ele vestia pele? Tipo, pele humana? Se é o que te faz feliz, Clem.
Eu pegaria.
Pega, pega, pega,
Pega, pega, pega, pega!
Caralho, quem é a Ruby? O Assim tem cara de...
O Assim.
Ui, nossa. Uau, essa foi estranha.
Eu não acho que ele é seu tipo. Ele curte ruiva.
Cara, cala a boca.
Então quer dizer que você mata...
Que maneiro.
A Ruby! Nossa, coitada.
Coitadinha da Ruby, tão doce. O Assim casava fácil com você.
Porra, Luiz.
Tá muito legal. A gente tá rindo, se conhecendo. Passando um tempo sem pensar em babacas assassinos entrando nas nossas casas pra raptar a gente.
Não, se você ficar lembrando.
Pô, de
Segunda rodada.
boa, pô.
Ganhei.
E o pobre Assim perdeu.
Consequência, com certeza.
Ah, beleza. Vai com tudo.
Você tem que pedir um beijo pra Ruby.
Sério?
A consequência mais válida de todas.
Cacete!
Eu não consigo respirar. Bom, todo mundo aqui aprendeu uma coisa sobre o nosso querido amigo Assim hoje. Basicamente que ele não tem nenhum borogodó.
Cala a boca.
Borogodó.
Atenção, galera. Hora da terceira rodada. Já sei. A gente tá enchendo o saco do coitado do Assim e sacaneando ele com a querida Ruby. Acho justo sacanear outra pessoa com alguma coisa de amor não correspondido. Então, Clem, você tá apaixonadinha por alguém daqui?
Sério? Apaixonadinha? Quantos anos você tem? 6?
7. Obrigado.
Sério? Eu não acho legal me pôr na berlinda assim.
Tudo bem, Clem. Não precisa responder.
Pô, acabou com a brincadeira.
Mas responde. Ai, que merda.
Assim, você tá com a carta maior. E quem perdeu foi... Tennessee.
O que você nunca contou pra ninguém por medo de te sacanearem?
Vai lá, força.
Eu. Acho que. Acho que os errantes não vão estar aí pra sempre. Eles vão sumir algum dia. Porque o mundo tem ciclos, né? Idade do gelo, idade da pedra e outras idades aí. É tipo isso. Essa idade vai acabar e outra vai começar.
Uma era sem errantes, como era antes.
As coisas vão melhorar. Por que tá todo mundo me olhando desse jeito?
Nossa, foi muito bonito. Nunca pensei desse
Verdade,
jeito.
verdade. O molequinho tem coração bom. Só
O
porque
que
ele
foi,
tem
Igor?
coração bom, ele vai morrer
Eu-
primeiro.
Eu não sei como é. Vocês sabem, mas eu não sei. Eu não lembro como era antes dos monstros.
Sabe de uma coisa, rapazinho? Tudo bem você não saber. Acredite, o mundo de antes era bem merda. E acho que a deixa pra encerrar.
É melhor a gente terminar o trabalho. Tá ficando escuro. Você tá de vigia?
Tô. Depois é a vez da Clementine.
Posso ir também?
Claro que pode, rapazinho.
E aí?
E aí?
Talvez você possa me ajudar com a armadilha de tijolo?
Tá, eu tive umas ideias.
Legal, vai ajudar.
Desculpa pelo suco.
Tudo bem. Foi um belo soco, aliás.
Eu vou pra
Porra,
Torre
aí
do
sim.
Sino. Quero conferir as nossas defesas no muro de trás antes de dormir.
Precisa de ajuda?
Claro, se você quiser ajudar.
Você também pode me ajudar. Eu vou pro piano. Que foi? Eu tenho que praticar antes que vocês resolvam transformar ele em lenha. Tem um projeto que eu quero experimentar, mas eu preciso de outra pessoa.
Eu vou ajudar a Violet. Ai, Lloyd é a parte mais chata do jogo. O jogo é tão bom que o Lloyd quebra o roleplay todinho.
Então a gente vai conferir o muro?
Isso, lá de cima. É a melhor vista. Pronta pra escalar?
Parece meio perigoso.
Mais que os errantes? Ou que aquela lata velha que você chama de carro?
Ok, justo.
Qual é? Vai amarelar, franguinha?
Não.
E eu lembrei agora dos nuggets de frango. Você lembra?
Na verdade, não.
Eu lembro. A gente comia todo domingo. Não dava tempo da vovó
A
cozinhar
escalada
entre a
trouxa
igreja
da
e o
miséria,
estudo
ó.
da Bíblia. Então,
Ela colocou
era
a
só
perna
pra-
onde, velho?
Cara, eu
Ó.
daria um olho por um nugget de frango agora. Sério? Tipo isso.
Salto do caralho, viu?
alarme, armadilhas e armas. Tudo que a gente planejou.
Graças a você. A gente não teria conseguido sem sua ajuda. Você vai ficar de vigia essa noite, né?
Isso, eu e o AJ.
Tem um tempinho pra mim antes disso?
Claro.
Um tempinho pra mim. A última pessoa que falou isso pra mim, meu amigo, a gente se pegou que só... Oxi, nunca vou esquecer.
Nossa, que bonito.
Principalmente
vezes eu
depois de ter
preciso de
falado,
silêncio,
tira o óculos.
Só pra espairecer um
Doideira.
pouco. Clem,
Diga.
eu sei que você voltou pelos remédios, pelo AJ, mas depois você podia ter ido embora. E evitado todo o rolo com os bandidos. Por que você não foi? Foi mal, eu sei que é uma pergunta difícil. Não precisa responder. Todo mundo tem seus motivos.
Por que eu iria pra outro lugar se você tá aqui?
Que bom.
Você conhece alguma constelação?
Não, e você?
Eu aprendi algumas na escola, mas eu não consigo lembrar.
Vamos inventar algumas. Vem aqui. Você pode sentar sem cair e morrer. Se eu me lembro bem, todo mundo nasce sob um signo, né? Ele determina a sua personalidade.
Sou
Isso é
libriano.
astrologia, não astronomia.
Enfim, vamos inventar. Regras, signos, o que eles dizem sobre você. Ninguém se lembra de como era antes mesmo? Muito bem, vamos nessa. Ali, tá vendo? É um peixe.
É um peixe, verdade. Carai, que massa, velho. Ai, que top. É um peixinho. Oxe, peixe tronco da visera. Ah, errei o lugar, velho. Porra, errei o peixe, velho. Caralho, eu sou muito burro, velho, ó. Ah, eu acertei o peixe. Eu que sou
Tá.
burro mesmo.
Ele precisa de personalidade.
Brilhante, bonito, gentil, sempre em movimento, muita energia. Parece alguém que a gente conhece. A parte da energia é fácil. Gentil, nem tanto.
É o AJ. Pra onde eu olho, ele tá lá, exigindo toda a minha atenção. E eu amo ele por isso.
Ele tá se acostumando com os outros. Você tá cuidando bem dele. Próxima. Acho que eu vi uma faca. Tá vendo? Ali. Bem em cima de você.
Estão todas bem acima de mim.
Ah. Que massa, velho.
Irado. Essa é fácil. Inteligente, honesta, feroz, confiável. Alguém pra ter do lado numa briga. Não leva desaforo pra casa. Resolve as paradas.
Essa sou eu, com certeza.
É, esse signo combina com você. Queria que todo mundo tivesse enxergado isso antes. Ok. Mais uma vez. Achei um pássaro.
Um pássaro de verdade?
Não, de estrelas.
Ah, tá. Passarinho. Parece um pombo.
O pássaro é livre. Ele pode ir pra onde quiser. Subir, subir, subir e nunca mais voltar. Ir pro sul, leste, oeste, tanto faz.
Você queria que fosse você, né?
Às vezes, quando as coisas ficam muito difíceis. Como será a sensação de não ter peso quase nenhum? Foi mal, eu não queria falar tanto. Mas é que eu já vi as pessoas irem embora. Família, amigos, nunca voltaram. Mas você voltou. E agora eu não consigo imaginar como seria sem você aqui. Merda. Falando em voz alta, fica ainda mais idiota.
Eu acho... Não, espero que a gente seja mais que amigas. E eu quero...
Veja. Aê, porra!
Puta merda.
Que romântico.
Quer dizer, puta merda.
Ó, ó. Vá, coloca a mão. Aê, porra. Vai ter tesoura, carai. Cadê?
Que merda. Acho que tá na hora da sua vigília. Pronta?
Pronta.
Os bandidos. Aquele cara. Ele vai estar junto.
O Abel. É. Os seus pesadelos são sobre ele, não são?
São. Ah, eu odeio pra caralho aquele filho da puta fudido da porra.
Opa, foi um pouco demais, não acha, não?
Ah, verdade, velho.
Mas é verdade.
Tenta pensar em outra coisa. Conta os monstros que você tá vendo.
O mesmo número de antes. 3, 4.
Tudo bem ter medo do Abel, AJ. Você sabe como controlar.
Tem 10 monstros lá fora. Não tenho medo dele. Mas quando eu chegar aqui, ele é meu. Eu quero matar ele.
Ele é todo seu.
Sério?
Sério, eu não prometo que vá rolar desse jeito, mas se for possível, você atira primeiro nele.
Nossa.
Que foi? Achou que eu não ia deixar?
Achei. Eu já sou um adulto.
Ainda não.
Mas tô quase. Clem, tô vendo uma coisa.
Não é um errante?
Toma, olha você.
Não é um errante.
Um cavalo.
Boa, AJ. Vem, a gente tem que avisar os outros.
Mas é sério, pensa no apocalipse zumbi, não tem depilação nem nada. O matagal que deve estar, velho.
Finalmente apareceram?
Foi.
Se cuida, tá?
A gente tá pronto.
Eles estão com pelo menos mais 4 pessoas armadas e carroças provavelmente pra levar gente.
Ah, não.
Nem
Cusões.
acredito que eles estão aqui.
Se eles entrarem, eu distraio eles. Deve dar tempo pro Willy e pro Mitch ativarem a bomba.
Vou colocar embaixo dessas carroças. Vai funcionar. Eu prometo.
Se eles conseguirem entrar, a gente recua.
Pro prédio da administração.
Isso, direto para nossas armadilhas.
Eles vão levar um puta susto. Essas bolsas vão quebrar os ossos deles fácil.
Então, alguma última palavra de sabedoria? Afinal, você já derrotou eles. Bom, mais ou menos.
Cala essa
É isso
boca,
aí.
Luiz. Tentem não morrer. Porra!
Puta que pariu!
Ah, não! Ah, não!
Caralho! Merda! Merda!
Eu falei que alguém ia levar um tiro do nada.
Se esconde! Vai! Omar, eu cuido dele. Se esconde, AJ!
Vai, caralho.
Ai, meu Deus! Que merda!
Calma, criançada! A coisa não precisa ficar mais feia!
Meu arco!
Vai lá! Vai! Eu vou ficar bem!
Vai, Clementine.
Você não tem muito tempo! Vai!
Agora o bagulho vai ficar doido. Meu amigo Shift Q. E. Agora o bagulho vai ficar doido, cuzão.
Tudo bem, só não se mexe nem faz barulho.
Que porra é essa?
Se concentra. São só espantalhos.
Parece que levaram a gente a sério.
Espalhe-se.
Acerta a Lily. Acerta a Lily.
Lily! Não se mexe, senão eu atiro.
Você não vai ter a chance.
Cadê os nossos recrutas?
Eles não são seus!
Vasculhem o pátio. Se a Clementine se mexer, atirem. A gente vai achar eles, Clementine. E a gente vai levar eles. E você. E o seu menininho.
Eu acho que você não quer me matar. E também não queria na floresta.
Cala a boca.
Você não consegue me matar, né, porra?
Você mudou.
Eu cresci.
Tô vendo. Meu Deus, você é igual a ele. O Lee ficaria decepcionado de saber que te ensinou todas as coisas erradas. Que a garotinha fofa que ele protegeu virou essa coisa.
Vai tomar no cu, doido.
Você tá certa, Lily. Eu sou igual a ele. Se ele me visse agora...
Ele ia
ter
ficar
orgulho de
orgulhoso,
mim.
porra.
Por quê? Porque você entra em luta que não pode vencer?
Pode vencer
Claro.
sim.
Aposto que agora todos os sacrifícios dele valeram a pena.
Sai daqui!
Se você não me ajudar a encontrar os outros, aposto que eu arrumo outro voluntário. A gente já recrutou pessoas dessa escola. A Minnie queria ter vindo hoje, pra te contar como ela se adaptou bem à nossa vida. Como ela tá feliz. Ela disse que tinha uma namorada aqui. Amigos que fazem falta pra ela. Tipo um cara que sempre fazia ela rir toda hora. E o irmãozinho dela. Ela sente mais a falta dele.
Merda!
Cadê elas?
Deixa eu te levar até elas.
Não posso. Só quero elas de volta. Por favor.
Você vai ficar mais feliz lá com elas.
Cala a boca, Lily! Você sempre foi uma assassina mentirosa! Você não vai tirar mais ninguém de mim!
Não!
Merda! Merda!
Carai. Puta, o Tennessee vai morrer. Não, 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 não. Ai, mano.
Puta merda. Mid.
Caralho, véi. Nossa, mata essa rapariga.
Se precisar.
Porra, teca de aderência ao caralho, velho. Cadê? Como é que sai? Não, cara, não.
Peguem quem sobrar.
Mata aquela garota. Que inútil! Eu falei pra Lily que vocês não iam cooperar.
Puta, Tennessee, Tennessee!
Dessa vez a sua amiguinha Lily não tá por perto. A gente vai ter uma conversinha. Eu e você. Só nós dois. Ah! Sua escrota!
Clem, não consigo. Pra trás!
Sabe, sempre que eu vejo uma pessoa como você...
Vai, AJ, mata, porra!
medrosa e
Pega ele, AJ!
Oh,
Vamos, Clem, vamos, Clem, vamos, Clem! Isso, Clem! Isso aí, carai! Tora, tora! Isso, irmão! Vai! Isso, isso! Agora enfia na cabeça dele! Enfia na cabeça dele! Vai! Errei o botão, velho. Caralho, eu errei o caralho do botão, velho. Apertei o Q de vez o W, velho. Que merda. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Eita, carai.
Ah, merda! Caralho! Ah! Ah!
Merda. Não devia ser difícil.
Te vejo no inferno.
Você vai esperar muito tempo até eu aparecer.
Eu não ligo de esperar.
Mata a Lily, vai, vai, vai. Ô, filha da puta, não cansa não, carai. Isso, dá na cara desse filha da puta. Vai, isso, porra. Aê! Ah, merda! Ah, não, véi! Ah, não! Ah, não, véi! Que os caras me faz isso comigo não, véi! Puta que pariu, véi! Tem que escolher entre a Luz e o Luz e a Violet. Meu Deus do céu! E agora, quem eu escolho, bicho? Mano! E agora, véi? Mas a mina é boa de treta, porra, véi! Ah!
Chega de perder! Recuar! Reagrupar e recuar!
Oxe, o zumbi tá lá atrás, doido. Me. Tá foda.
Clem, me desculpa por confiar nela.
Eles levaram o Assim e o Omar. E o Luiz, porra! Eu sei. A gente vai atrás deles. Se a gente soubesse onde procurar, eu mesma derrubava os muros deles. Mas a gente não sabe. Bom, a gente tá com alguém que sabe.
É maluco, osso duro pra morrer, viu?
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver the whole night through. My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines, we'll shiver the whole night through. You've caused me to weep. You've caused me to mourn. You caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night? Not even your mother knows. In the pines where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold winds blow.
É sério que não tem patrol? Acho que não tem a dublagem.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Caralho, o moleque tá
Ready?
puto, velho.
Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
Caralho.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to.
É isso aí.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
árvore, velho.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further. My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
And say fuck off to Fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Filha da puta, velho. Olha a doideira. Nó errado da miséria. Ai, velho. Isso dá muita aflição, velho. Parece que vai falar isso. Qual é, cuzão?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Carai?
You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit, and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim, we'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Vai pegar de novo.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking.
Tô mais nervoso do que a própria Clementine, velho. Puta que pariu.
I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Que timalha, meu Deus. Casalzinho mais bonitinho. Beija, pelo amor de Deus.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah. Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here. See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here. And then it plays music? Uh-huh. And
I pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
what's jazz sound like? That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got
Criança.
sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Carai, 3 empregos.
But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen.
Carai, ela pediu.
She took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. And her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Carai, tenebroso, viado.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
Carai.
Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Forever.
from something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Carai. Oxi.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Nossa, mano, não faz isso comigo não.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
Foi quando eu...
I'm not sure.
Foi pouco...
Maybe because this is where it all started.
Ah, mano, foi quando ele ensinou ela a atirar,
He
véi.
taught me to shoot and to cut my hair.
Oh,
To be
meu
ready for what was
Deus.
coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh?
Carai,
You wanna
Lee.
tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
Carai, véi.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Carai, véi.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But
Caraca, ele é
it
gay,
changed
mano.
him in a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was.
A largar já começou não.
I've
Não
seen
teve
it happen
largada
too
ainda
many
não.
times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Vai chover, velho, no Bahrein, será?
Take care of AJ.
Chovendo no deserto vai ser... É isso.
Okay,
Se é avião
he's
não.
ready to go.
Se é um...
Walkers are getting close.
Oxe, é um avião sim.
Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Beijar de novo.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Daqui 10 minutos parece. Vou sim. Não, não, só espera começar. Dá um pedaço de queijo.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
Pedaço grande da bolsa da miséria.
We gonna do it?
Mas eu não quero desse, eu quero do outro. Do quali. Enfia no cu.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Merda. Cara, não tem um cara aí de um zumbi não, velho.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. the walkers. Use them as shields. Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off. This way.
Caralho.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Eu não li o bagulho e fui, véi.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers! We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
parar aqui que eu vou assistir Fórmula 1.